To be seen again.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this really nice and easy tutorial for you all. It's just a really dark smoky black eyeshadow look. So jumping straight into it, I'm just going to be using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm using my Real Technique sponge just to apply this all over my eyelid. This is going to be the base for the eyeshadow today. Then I'm going to go in with a concealer brush, and using the lighter shade in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I'm just going to highlight the brow bone. And then I'm just going to set it all using my Laura Mercier setting powder, and this is my Real Techniques brush. I'll list all of the brushes that I'm using here today down in the description box for you. And I'm also going to tape up today just so that the eyeshadow is nice and crisp. And going in from my Makeup Revolution palette, I'm using this light taupe shade on a small fluffy brush, and I'm just putting this above my crease. I have hooded eyes, so I do find it a little bit more trickier of the placement for my eyeshadows, but I'm slowly getting there. So I'm just going to blend this all out so it's nice and blended. Now I'm just going in with my Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner, and using a thick shaded brush, I'm going to put this all over my eyelid, not going up too high, otherwise it'll be too hard to blend out. This is just going to act as a base for the black eyeshadow we're going to put on shortly. So using a different thick shaded brush, I'm going into my Crown brush palette. This is the neutral palette, and I'm using just a matte black and pressing that all over my eyelid, and also going to be blending it upwards into that light brown shade. You can use any shade black that you like, it doesn't really matter. Now I know it's looking like a little bit of a hot mess at the moment, but it comes together, don't worry. Back into that Makeup Revolution palette, I'm just using a really nice rich chocolate color eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be applying this in between the light brown eyeshadow and the black, just to blend it all out together and add a little bit of warmth into the eyeshadow as well. Then I'm taking my Sigma fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be blending this all out. Now using this nice light eggshell colour from the same palette, I'm just going to apply this with a little shader brush just to the ouch of my brow bone for a highlight. Then removing the tape, and I'm going to be going in using a liquid eyeliner. This is just like a $3 brand eyeliner that I have. Doesn't matter what brand you use, and I'm just going to do a really simple wing. I'm just going to clean it up just a little bit. And then taking a eyeliner pencil, I'm just going to go along the top waterline of my eye. Now taking my TT brow pomade, this is the colour taupe, I'm just going to outline my brows. Normally I'm a lot more better and neater with this, but for some reason today I just wasn't really feeling it, and I just sort of slapped it on. It's kind of messy, but you just have days like that sometimes. Then I'm going to be going in and filling my brows with this NYX brow mascara, and I believe this is in the shade Espresso. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes and pop up some falsies, and I'm using the Glam Manicure, and these are the natural lashes. I also applied a coat of mascara, which I didn't show, but it's just the Smashbox X-rated mascara, and it's just a little sample one that I have that I've been using for a little bit. I really do like it, I enjoy it, but sometimes the formula kind of stings my eyes a little. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I'm just going to prime my face. And then I'm going to be using my Real Technique sponge, and I'm also going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I am the colour 1 and 2. I've recently just started using this foundation, and I absolutely love it. It is my go-to foundation right now. It is a full coverage foundation, and it actually lasts on my skin type all day. It is amazing. Then I'm going to be taking this MAC concealer, and this is their lightest shade that they have, I believe, and I'm just going to use it under my eyes to conceal that area as well as highlight, down my nose, forehead, and on top of my lip also. And I'm going to blend this out with the sponge again. Then I'm just going to be taking my Laura Mercier setting powder again, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush and set under my eyes. I don't really bake much. I do apply a good amount, but not as much as you would normally for baking, just because I don't really like that crepey texture that baking tends to cause on my skin type. Now going in with my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm using this middle shade in the contour Anastasia contour kit again, and I'm just going to use this as my contour. Then taking my Sigma blush brush, I'm going to be using this light brown shade out of the NYX contour palette, and I'm just going to go over top of my contour that I've just popped on, and this just sort of sets it all in and also warms it up a little bit. If you don't have this NYX contour palette, I highly recommend getting it because it is the absolute best palette. Now I'm just going in with my Sigma fluffy brush, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC20, and I'm just going to set and sort of clean up a little bit around my face. Now taking my Fifth Avenue blush, this is just from Kmart, and I'm using this blush brush. I'm not too sure of the name of it. It came from my sister, she bought it for me from Ulta, but I absolutely love this brush. It is so soft and fluffy, and this blush was like $3. It is amazing for the price. Then I'm just taking the eyeliner once again, and I'm going to be going along the bottom of my eye. Also, I'm not too sure what happened to the clip. After I put my eyeliner on, I also went in with the chocolate brown shade and that same crease brush that I used, and I just ran that along the bottom of my eyes just to sort of soften the look up a little bit. Then going into my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm taking this shade just here on my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. And I'm also going to be using this fluffy brush just to apply the highlight to the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to be doing the lips, and I'm just taking my ColourPop lipstick in the colour Beeper, and I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Now I look so funny doing my lips at the moment. I just had my lips filled, so I'm not really quite used to the shape of my lips yet, so I had a big mess to clean up, but I'll get there. And you can just see I'm cleaning up with a little bit of concealer. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video tutorial. It was very quick and simple, something different for me for a change. So please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.